Hello, I think I'm broadcasting. Am I? Let's find out. Yeah, I am. Okay, cool. Well, hey, everybody. Nice to see everybody. I can't actually see everybody, but I'm just sort of assuming that you're there. So, there's Venus. I'm not tracking right now, so it's you know, the Earth does spin awfully fast. So you can see that that Venus isn't a circle; it's an oval. And that's because we can see the phases of Venus as it goes around the sun. You can see there's a piece of it missing down here, and so that's the same effect that our moon has, right? We're just seeing the dark side of Venus there. We're seeing through quite a bit of atmosphere, so it's pretty jiggly. And yeah, as I said, I'm not tracking right now. I have no way of doing my alignment on my scope, so I'm not going to be able to track this until I do some kind of alignment. I need to get a little bit darker to be able to do a 2-star alignment. So I'll just use a little hand control to keep it in there. So hope everybody's doing well. If you don't know what this is a live stream called Astronomy Daily Live. And once in a while, I do these outdoor things at the telescope. So I took a Logitech C545 webcam and modified it so I could stick it on the end of my telescope, which is a Celestron Nexstar 8SE. And and then send these live images out through the live stream here. So it's not too many. I'm gonna go for maybe a couple of challenging objects, just to see what we can see. Um, but you know, expect Venus here, and we'll move over to the moon. Uh, wow, I think there's a star just below the moon. I mean, like really, really just below the moon. Can we move over there really quick? Because I want to see right below the moon, just barely below the moon. I'm going to move over there with the scope and see if we can see that. There's something there. There's some of the moon. It's way. Oh, where's my advanced settings? Where are some of my advanced settings? Where are they? There they are. So I need to move this over. I can see it a little better. Okay, we should be able to do something there. Whoop. I got this thing moving a little too fast. So let's look at that. I think it's a star, but I don't know if it's down here or if it's on the other side. Let's look at the other side. Let's see, where am I pointing here? That's where I saw that star. Let's Well, maybe I'm just imagining things, folks. That's entirely possible. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. So there's the moon. You can see that my field of view is very small, right? I mean, that's we're only at first quarter here, so that's only half the moon right there. Watch, I can go from the very way down here, right? And then watch how far I have to go to get to the top of it. There's the top. So this is a very small field of view. Ooh, look at that crater all lit up. Oh, is that cool or what? Look at that. Look at that mountain range. Ooh, that's awesome. Pretty cool, huh? Get some nice shadows there. Look at the shadow here. Look at that. Now this is a speck of dust or dirt or something on the camera. Now I cannot see my chat. I don't know how many people are watching anything else. I'm pretty primitive here, so let me play with the focus a little bit. Look at that. Look at that line right there. So yeah, you know, when things get magnified like this, everything gets magnified, including motion. That's why we can actually see the Earth rotating here, right? That's why I'm not able to keep this thing in the field of view, because I'm not tracking. The telescope is connected to the Earth, but the moon isn't. So yeah, it's we're seeing our motion, our rotational motion. Lots of craters. Well, yeah, sorry. Big bright one there. Getting pretty dark. I thought I saw a star right below the moon, but now yeah, I still don't know. It still looks like there's something. Look like there's something there, but my eyesight isn't all that great, so could be seeing some kind of weird reflection. Stars are starting to pop out, so I can soon do some kind of a star alignment. Look at that big valley here. Yeah, sorry I can't see the chat or anything. Let's go down here, or up, I think is the case may be. Look at that crater inside of a crater. Very cool. Atmosphere is pretty stable tonight. It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. Let me increase the exposure time here a little bit. See a little bit more. Yeah, that's epic, man. Look at that. That is epic. Let's see. I can see Regulus, and I can see Spica, and I can see Arcturus. So maybe I should think about doing a star alignment here. Now, unfortunately, my normal webcam, is not functioning. The I'm not exactly sure why, but I get a message that says that I cannot use that Google Hangouts will not support the webcam that's attached. Now, I've been doing this for 6 months with no problem. So, but I want to say that I think this happened last time too. So, uh, uh, well, either fortunately or unfortunately, you are not going to be able to see my wonderful mug. So, my apologies for that, but maybe that's a good thing. Look at all those craters on the south. So up is south, and uh, and down is north. So this is the South Pole. This is where I thought that star was. It's around here somewhere, just off the moon. But hell if I can see it. Oh, I think I'm going the wrong way. There it is. So, okay, well, I think that I can do a star line. But what I'm going to do really, really quick, I'm going to exit just for a couple of minutes. I think what I can do is I can leave the moon down here, and my guess is that by the time I get back, it'll be long gone. Okay, so I'll be back in just a couple of minutes, all right? All right, I am back. Yay. Let's get this sucker back in here. Oh, not too bad. I can turn the exposure time down a little bit here. Let's see a little better maybe. Now you guys are gonna get a front row seat in watching me stumble around trying to do a star alignment. And I think, Arcturus I think is a little too high. So I'm gonna have to choose. Well, I'll choose Vega. Okay, so I've got my 3 stars. I've got my 3 stars that I'm going to do. I'm going to do Regulus and Spica and Vega. Okay, so with those 3 stars, I should be good to go. So the first thing that I have to do is I have to turn on my shortwave radio to 5,000. Is it 5,000 kilohertz? 5 megahertz? And that is the WWV, which is the time, of course. I got to bring it over here. Oh, I got to be able to see. Got to be able to see what band I'm on. Number 4? No, I want to be on number 1. Okay. I'm going to set that way over here. All right, so the first thing that I have to do is I have to set the time on my paddle. So I'm going to do that now. I choose my 2-star alignment. I got to set the time. So 322 is what I'm going to set it to. And now I wait a minute, less than a minute, and when it's 322 UTC, I hit the button, and then we can move on. Almost. One of those long minutes. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. Standard time, Mountain USA. It is 061918, right? It's the 19th of June. My local date. Okay, so now I need to choose my 3 stars. So I chose Regulus. I got to choose Regulus from the list. There's Regulus. Okay, so now we're going to go there. You ready? Here we go. Oh, wait, I'm going to turn off this radio. It's annoying. Okay, so Regulus is first. So here I go over to Regulus. Nice and low. Should be around there somewhere. There it is. There's Regulus. Yay. Okay, so when it's in the center, I'm going to hit the align button. Oh, let's try that again. Here we go. Bang. Okay. So now I have to move to the next star, which is going to be Spica. Oh, it's a 2 star. So let's do, yeah, Regulus and Spica. It's not 3 stars. Okay, so here we go. We're going over to Spica. Star alignment is so much fun. Should be pretty close. There it is. Boy, I'm getting good at this. Oh, it went away. Let me get it again here. I'm getting there. There it is. Drifting the other way. Look at that. Turkey. See, it's very near the meridian. So it's going almost like right straight across. Sorry, I'm just trying to wait for the instructions here. Press enter. Okay, I gotta press enter first. Ah, Think that'll be centered enough. So that's Spica. Here we go. Bang. Align success. Now look at that. It isn't moving now. You know why it isn't moving? Because we are tracking. I'm going to focus. There's way out of focus. I'm going to increase the exposure time a little bit here. I've never actually looked at a star with this apparatus, I don't think. So I'm kind of interested in messing around a little bit. Pretty cool. All right, we are there. Now we can go anywhere we want. I suppose we should probably check out Jupiter, huh? So very cool. All right, we are aligned. Yay. Let's go over to Jupiter, huh? Let's see, how do we do that? Here we go. Let's see how well it's aligned. Not too good. Pretty darn close. That's really close. That is really, really, really close. There it is. Okay, so let's play a little bit with the exposure time. See any moons? Oh, there's a moon. Oh, there's another moon. Any more out here? Doesn't look like it. So there's Jupiter and a couple of its moons. I'm going to jump up here, see if there's any more on this side, because there's at least two. Oh, wrong way. Oh, there's another one. There's another moon. So there's at least three moons. I didn't bother to look and see where these moons are, which ones are which. But yeah, we're definitely seeing the disk of Jupiter there. It's overexposed, so we got to go over here and change the exposure time a little bit. Let's scooch that over. We can see the bands. So that's pretty cool. Pretty dark bands there. It's pretty clear. It's pretty nice and sharp and clear tonight. You can see those equatorial bands really well, and the telescope is tracking really well. I'm impressed. Yeah, it's tracking really well. That's very cool. So yeah, there's Jupiter. A couple of its moons. We try to, I don't think we can see the moons at this exposure time, so I really gotta goose the exposure time up a little bit in order to see those moons. Where was that thing? Maybe we gotta goose it up a little more. Yeah, I think we gotta goose that up a little bit more. Goosing. There it is. So there's a moon of Jupiter, probably one of the four Galilean moons. And there's another one there. So that's pretty cool. We've got Jupiter and two of its moons in there. That's pretty cool. You can see that this thing doesn't really track incredibly well. But this is probably about as good as, almost about as good as I've seen it. At least one of the better times. So there's Jupiter and two of its moons. There's another moon on the other side. Don't know if there's a fourth one visible or not. So yeah, sorry, I cannot see the chat if anything's going on there. I don't know if anybody's even watching. So but I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. Jupiter is very cool. The sky is pretty darn stable. I mean, I'm looking even at Regulus, which is getting pretty low. It's barely twinkling at all. So we've got some good, clear air up there. So that's pretty cool. Oh, let's get to. Should we look at Venus again? There's another moon up there. See it? So there's three of its moons. Don't know if there's a fourth. It's either going to be way out here. Well, let's go out and look. Yeah, I don't see anything there. It's entirely possible that it's either on our side of Jupiter or on the other side of Jupiter. We just can't see it. But as I said, I didn't bother to look and find out. We can look on the other side here. So there's that one. Oh, gotta go this way. And there's that one. So it's going to be in alignment with those. Oh, I see one way out there. Way over here. Oh, going the wrong way. There it is. There he is, right there. See him? Faint little one there. I can increase the gain. I bet you he'll pop right out. Yeah, there he is, right on the bottom. See him? There he is. Yep, see him? There he is, right there. Just popping in and out. So there's all four of them there. Yay! Yep, there he is. Try to get them both in here. There he is. So there's both of them. They're definitely in alignment. So yeah, we're seeing all four tonight. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Let's go back over to Venus, huh? Let's see how good the pointing is here. Whoa, pretty close. There he is. Looking pretty mucky. Plus I've got the exposure time turned way up, so I'll fix that. There we go. So there's Venus, and you can definitely tell that it's a partial Venus, right? That's oval shaped. So that pointing wasn't bad. So as you recall from last night's live stream, Venus is about as far away from the sun as it's going to get. It's pretty much at right angles. Well, if you drew a line between the Earth and the sun, and then another line between the sun and Venus, that would make a right angle. So yeah, there's Venus looking through a lot of air, so it's pretty jiggly, but pretty cool. Yeah, it's about maybe, I don't know, maybe 10 or 12 degrees above the horizon here. So it's, yeah, pretty jiggly, but really relatively, I mean, This is some of the clearest sky that I've seen in quite a while. Okay, I'll be right back again. I'm just getting some hydrogen hydroxide, so I'm not going to bring it out here because I'll spill it. I'll be right back. Enjoy Venus. Ah, Venus moved out. Well, that's not very nice. Yeah, she certainly did. Oh, come on. Come on, you're there somewhere. I know you are. Got to get this pointing just right. There it is. So that's pretty cool. Maybe we should go back to the moon, huh? Go back to the moon. Let's see. I wonder. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that's worth trying to see through this thing. I mean, there's M13. Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to see any of that. I really don't. The exposure time, I just don't think I can goose it up enough for that. And the pointing isn't great, so I'm not even going to know. I'm not even going to know if I'm looking in the right place or not. So I don't know. I don't know. Should I try anyway? I don't know. Should I try? Try like M13. It's uh it's in a pretty good spot right now. Yeah, it's in a pretty good spot. So dang, maybe I should try. Okay. Let's tell it to move to M13 and we'll see how close it actually gets. I know where it is, so okay, here we go. We're gonna do Meze objects 0, 1, 3. Enter. There it goes. Got to go all the way to the other side of the sky. I'm going to move. I'm going to come over here. I've got a like a gravel driveway that I have to kneel on, and so instead of destroying my knees, which I've done, I've got this piece of cardboard that I lay down on the ground and then I kneel on that. Okay, so it says it's there. And I am definitely going to goose up the exposure time and the gain as high as they will go. And in fact, I'm even going to increase the brightness here. So if there's anything around, okay, so what I can do is I can actually look through the scope, the finder scope, and see how close scope got. Wow, it's really close. It is frighteningly close. So I guess I'm just going to scan around here and see if I can see anything. Not seeing much of anything. Oh, there's Saturn. I'm not seeing much, folks. Yeah, let me tell it to go back to M13. It is very close. It is frighteningly close. But I cannot say that I'm seeing anything at all. Period. Nada. And I really don't expect to, but I was hoping. Let's look at Vega really quick. I just want to get a gauge. And Vega is the standard. Name stars. Vega. See how close it gets. It's there. Look at that. It got it. There it is. There's Vega. So that's pretty darn bright. Yeah, because that's even in focus, and it's just bleeding over quite a bit. So okay, well, I don't know. I don't know what I can do. Yeah, I don't know what I can do here. I I'm thinking that I should be able to see M13, but quick look. Okay, so if I go to Vega here, okay, I'm going to tell it to go to Vega again. It lands it right in that corner, right? Yeah, see, it lands it right in that corner. So I just need to go. I think I'm going the wrong way. So I'm going to go back to Vega. Oh, watch, it should do about the same thing. Yep, there it goes. Okay, so I think it's here. Yep. Oh, I think I shot past it. Let's go back. Should do about the same thing. Yep, there it is. Little bastard. Okay, so there's, okay, so it's landing down in that corner. I'm going to do that one more time. And I'm going to count the number of times I hit the paddle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1. So 5 and 1. Okay, so now let's go to M13. Nope. We want 10, 0, 1, 3, go. Okay, so let's assume that it's in the same piece of the thing. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2. And I don't see a thing. Do you see anything at all? I don't see a thing. And I'm going to say, you know, because M13 is pretty much in the same part of the sky as Vega, and the fact that I was able to center Vega by doing a 5-2 combination, I would say that M13 is probably in this field of view somewhere. But nope, I'm not seeing it. Oh well. Well, that's good to know. I guess that's good to know. I'm not happy about it, but good to know. Let's get Alcor and Mizar. Yeah, Alcor and Mizar might be kind of interesting. Alcor. Oh, it's got to go all the way around? Oh, man. Okay. It's got to rotate the telescope all the way around. Hey, out as. German equatorial would have to do that too, though. So we're good. Let's see how close it gets. Mm-hmm. Oh, pretty good shot. Now, I'm not quite sure why we're only seeing one star. We should be seeing two, and they're pretty far apart. So I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Cardboard. So yeah, I was expecting to see two stars there, and for some reason, that's it. I wonder if the field of view is too much. It might be. We may not be able to put both of these stars in the same field. Alcor and Mizar. Wow, I was sort of expecting to be able to do that, but maybe I can't. I'd like to find the other one though. There's one. Yeah, I don't know where the other one is. That's a little weird. Because we can separate those naked eye. So I'm just sort of wondering if it's too wide of a pair, and for some reason I can't find the second one. I lost it. I totally missed it that time. Let me look through the finder scope here. There it is. We were looking at the wrong one. So there's Alcor and Mizar. So yeah, that's what I was expecting. That's a nice pair. Whoop. You know what? I might capture some of this video. I'm gonna ungoose the exposure time a little bit here. Something like that, so I can see the speckles of both and actually do some photometry. So here we go. I'm going to record some of this. Okay, so we're recording. So then what I can do is I can actually do some relative photometry on this and see if the difference in brightness is what it should be. So the bright one is Alcor and the faint one is Mizar, I believe. I'm going to check my focus here. Got some weird optical things going on there. Don't exactly know. Oh, let me scooch him up a little bit. Ooch. There we go. Just recording a little bit of this. But that's Alcor and Mizar. That's a nice pair. I think I'm getting some good data there. I hope I'm getting some good data here. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. This thing is as a photometer, as a bright star photometer, and the pointing's not too bad. Okay, let's go back to the moon, huh? And then we'll call it. There it goes. Nice and warm out here too. Not having to bundle up at all. Probably in the low 80s, I would say. Maybe high 70s. It's pretty nice. Well, it's the moon is there, huh? Pointing isn't so great over here. Let's see where we are. Oh, it should be really darn close. Oh, yeah, let's stop recording. We don't have to record anymore. Whoop. There, it's coming in. Pretty moon. Now it's tracking too. See, so we can sit here and stare at one particular thing for a while. Drifting a little bit, as you can see. The tracking is not great. Turn the exposure time down a little bit. We're just looking at the terminator. We're looking at the extreme edge. Oh, the exposure time is turned down pretty low. There's the edge of the moon. Let's go all the way around here. We definitely do not have very good flat fields. See how it's so much brighter in the middle like that? It's all stripy, and the stripes move. So that's just the camera. So yeah, that's not really what the moon is looking like. A lot flatter than that. Yeah, it's hard to compensate for. But there she blows. There's the moon. About first quarter. Excuse me. So yay. Well, we did pretty good. I want to investigate this very unflat field a little bit here. It's yeah, it's almost hard to watch. So as you can see, this is a very, very narrow field of view that I've got. The moon goes way, goes all the way up here. Look at that. It just keeps going and going. But there's the north pole of the moon. And look, you notice that it's bumpy, right? Mountains, edges of craters. Yeah, we're seeing it all there. And here goes the south. Oh, I guess we lost it. Oh, where'd it go? Now we lost it. Oh, keep going the wrong way, man. There we go. Bam. Pretty wiggly up there, but that's a really cool shot there, I think. All right, well, you know what? I think I'm going to end on that. This is a pretty interesting looking area on the moon. Mountain range like that, some craters, but yeah, it's kind of interesting. So I'll take a little bit of video of that. I don't know if I want to change. I'm just going to record that. Just a little bit of that. Yeah, this is very cool. Whoop. All right, well, cool. I think I'm going to get out of here for now. So hope you all enjoyed that. Just a little bit of a tour, kind of seeing what's involved in doing alignments. This was a pretty easy alignment. So yeah, just looking around, we saw we saw Venus, and we're looking at the moon here. Saw Jupiter. Saw just a few regular old boring stars. Alcor and Mizar, the binary star. Tried M13, didn't see a thing. All right, I think I'm going to stop sharing. We'll do that, and then I'm going to go over here and do a stop sharing. And what is Mar, which yeah, carefully chosen avatar. All right, well, I'm going to get out of here for now. So hope you that. I will see you again at 2 hours UTC tomorrow. It's back to the regular time, and I'll be at the regular place. So, all right, great. It looks like I've got a few viewers, so that's awesome. All right, spread the word. Spread the word. Share this video around. See if you can find somebody who shares a common passion for astronomical things. Hit the thumbs up. I think that's it. All right, well, take care, everybody. I will see you on the spin tomorrow, 2 hours UTC. Tomorrow is the, at least when we're going to be on the air, it'll be the day of the solstice. So, yay. Okay. See you then. Bye.